if you've listened to our podcast, know that we are a new apparel company and are working our way. That's a terrible intro. We're going to cut that. Happy Gilmore 2. Look,
let me ask you, what overall thoughts?
Oh, it was funny. It was funny. You cannot look at that movie and go, oh my God, this would never happen. Right? Like, I read some comments today and people were trashing the movie about how it was so stupid and all.
It's not realistic.
It's supposed to be stupid, you morons.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Do you think I'm going to ask you a question now, Mike?
Okay.
And I'd like to know if you've ever heard of Fling Golf.
Fling Golf? No.
Yes.
What's that?
It's not flip golf like you're gonna, flip the bird or anything, but it's called
I've
Fling
heard of
Golf.
Flip Cup.
Well, this is Fling.
Welcome to the In Regulation Podcast, Season 1, Episode 4. We are your hosts, Chris Ulmer and Mike Tullio, and we thank you once again for joining us. We are the owners of In Reg Apparel, and please visit us at inregapparel.com or on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Be on the lookout for some of our live streams and whatnot. Lots of great things going on right now on our website. And right now, actually, until the end of the month, you've got free shipping. So if you go to inregapparel.com right now, you can get free shipping on anything you buy. And we've got some good stuff that we're going to talk about going into August as well. Welcome, Chris.
Hello, Mike. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
It's been a really busy, hot day out there.
It's a Monday, right? One of those
it is a
typical
Mondays. We are doing this on a Monday this week because we had a super busy weekend, which we'll get to in a moment.
Yes.
Chris and I were out on site doing some things that we're going to talk about here in just a second. But as per usual with our podcast, the first thing that we'd like to get to on here is what we're each going to share as a drink.
So
do you want
Mike,
me to go first,
or would you like to you? I'm going to put it to you first this time, Mike.
All right, I'll go first this time. I'm switching it up this time. The first couple episodes, I had bourbon. But this week, I'm actually doing something a little different. I have a garage beer. It was really hot out. I just got done cutting grass. So I was like, you know what? I need something cool and refreshing. So I'm going with Garage Beer Lime, which I believe you tried yesterday when we were together and enjoyed. So
absolutely did.
If y'all haven't tried Garage Beer, by the way, this is a collab between the Kelsey brothers and this company out in California. They make this beer. So I think everybody knows who I'm talking about when I say the Kelsey brothers. But for those of you that don't, it's Jason and Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Ooh, that was a good crack.
That's sad. That's a good crack.
So we'll pour that into a glass here. Here we go, folks. Hopefully I don't spill that on my keyboard. That would suck. So can you imagine that? Podcast over.
Worse things have happened. We're not using a keyboard, using a mouse.
All right. There we go. All right. So what are you drinking this week, Chris?
I am going to jump the rails as well, but not as far as you did.
Okay.
So I've chosen to pull an Old Faithful out of my closet and stick in the whiskey department, but I am going with the peanut butter flavored sheepdog, which is actually, I am a huge peanut butter fan, and this is the smoothest stuff I think I've ever had as far as a tight, tasty treat with peanut butter flavoring in it. So just going to pour the rest of that bottle in there, and
there you go.
Top
polish it off.
Yeah, I've got another bottle, but I will also give my homage to, again, Jason Kelsey.
There you go.
Okay, so
more
Fly Eagles
Go Birds.
Fly. Yes, go Birds, and
Go Birds.
Yes, we are.
I know one of them's a Chief. The Eagles won the Super Bowl, so there you go.
Yeah. Go
Cheers.
Birds. Cheers to you.
That tastes good.
That's good stuff, man. I don't think I've
Um,
chosen. I don't think I've chosen poorly in the last 3 podcasts yet. How about you?
no, I think you've done well. Let's talk about what we did this weekend because it was really fun.
Yeah,
And
let me give the audience a hint. Okay.
for those of
Okay.
you who are watching on video,
Oh
who are
yes.
checking
Okay.
us out on YouTube, or if you watch the video on Spotify, Chris is wearing a shirt that says "Battling for Brian." Um, Battling for Brian is a charity that's local to us here. There's a gentleman by the name of Brian Eckhart who has ALS, and um, the charity goes to supporting him. And Brian also has the Brian Eckhart Scholarship Fund, which he provides scholarships to kids going to college, helps kids in high school get what they need to graduate when they're struggling to graduate. It's a really cool thing that he does to give back to the community for somebody who's struggling with ALS. Chris and I got the chance to meet him,
So we
and that
did.
was super cool. His wife is really super sweet and was very nice. We presented him with an In Reg T-shirt, and he was very happy to accept. He picked gray because we have two colors. So, and
And as
that was
part
really
of
cool.
our whole reason for being there is we were Mike and I started this business with wanting to give back to the community and give back and donate to causes that need help. Um, and this was definitely one that is a terrible disease, and we were very privileged to be able to attend that particular event this past weekend and help out as much as we could.
Yeah, we certainly were. It was great. The people that ran the event, fantastic people.
Yes,
You know, and the family that was there, Brian's family that we did get to meet, his brother, his wife, everybody was super nice. And we want to thank some of the people that did buy some stuff from us because that money will go back. Well, a percentage of that money will go back to the Battling for Brian charity. That said, August 1st, all the online sales, 10% of online sales goes back to Battling for Brian. Until the end of the month, we're running the free shipping special on everything. However, if you buy something August 1st and you buy over $100 worth, you'll still get free shipping, and 10% will go back to Battling for Brian.
yes. So everything
So
through August
through the
31st
end of
will
August, uh,
through the end of August we will be donating back to the cause,
yeah.
battling for Brian.
And we hope to continue to partner with them going forward, and other charities too. We have some other cool
Absolutely.
stuff coming up that we're doing. Local police department, local Lions Club. We've got some other things. When Chris and I started this company, one of the things we really talked about before we sold anything ever, we both agreed that hey, as we grow and we have the ability to, we want to stay philanthropic throughout and give back to the community, help where we can. And this is just part of what we do. So sorry, we're not trying to brag or tell anybody how great we are. It's just something that's
No,
really
and
important to both of
there
us.
there are so many important things out there to contribute to. And it's not just diseases, hunger, anything like that. Homeless. There's all kinds of things. So there's plenty of opportunity, and we absolutely any of our followers, we would absolutely definitely encourage you to donate to different charities if you can.
Yeah,
If you're
absolutely.
fortunate enough to be able to give back, please do that.
Yep.
So
So that was our weekend. It was a busy weekend. We
hot,
both also had stuff going on on Sunday, so that's
nice
why we're doing it.
festivities for my co-partner, Mr. Michael, here for his belated birthday party. Um, we won't say what number, but it was a good one. But great little gathering. Again, fantastically hot,
Yeah, it was hot.
as was
It was
today.
a steamy one,
If
but
you
it was
are
a nice
anywhere
time.
in the Northeast, you are smoking right now.
Yeah, it's
So
going to be hot for a couple of days. Although I saw for the weekend, and especially for like Friday, for we're planning a
sorry.
scramble on Friday, and the weather's
Yep.
going to be nice, and I
Yep.
am stoked because that's an
Yep.
early tournament.
It's gonna break, and it's gonna be in the 80s. And yep,
Yes,
it should be
and
nice, and we deserve it.
when we tee off, it's probably going to be like high 60s, which is going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
with
Perfect.
low dew points and everything. I can't wait. I very much look forward to kind of like that late September, early October golf. It's like my favorite time of year to get out there.
And I can't wait because I don't think we've actually played. We didn't play in this tournament this past year, this
No,
past
we were
weekend. We
quite busy.
actually, but we haven't played since I don't think since you've started doing your live casts from the range. So I got to see what kind of progress this has made with your game.
Oh, well, if any of you watch my live streams on TikTok, so just so y'all know, go to TikTok, look up In Reg Apparel. I do post the schedules on Facebook and Instagram as well, so
And the
you can
schedule for
find
this week is
schedule for this week is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with possibly Chris and I doing a live stream from the scramble that we're playing in on Friday as well. We're going to try to do that. Sometimes if it's like really backed up, we don't like to do a whole lot of filming and look like a bunch of jabronis that are like holding everybody up. But I do know that tournament tends to back up a little bit, so we'll probably have some time to record. It's a shotgun start, but that tournament always, especially on that one par 4, par 3, where you go to that short par 4 to the really short par 3, and it's always like 5 foursomes deep at that.
There's always that par 3. There's always that one turn in any tournament where it just is backed up, and
we just sit there and wait,
and we just sit there
and
watch.
Like a half an hour. So
yeah, well, we'll at least do a check-in.
I'm thinking for some of it. So we'll try to get on as much as we can. We've got a couple other folks playing with us. And so we're going to try and win this again. We won it a couple of years ago, and we'd like to do that. And I think last year, what did we come in? Second, third?
Yeah, we're always up there. We're always up there.
So not that we're that good, but we do have a ringer. So
well, we put together a good team. When we won, we were all hitting what we needed to, and that's all you need is everybody hit on one cylinder, hit on the same cylinder, and do their part, and scrambles, boom.
It just takes a magical round, and I will say this for those of you that come out there and they're like, "Yeah, we shot a 22 for 18 holes." Look, go F yourselves, people.
Yeah, if you got to cheat in a tournament, in a scramble tournament, that's
come on,
like fundraiser tournament.
Is it really that important to win a stupid scramble? It's not, by the way. Just go out and have fun. And if you guys are good,
fun to win.
You're probably going to win.
Yeah, it's fun to win, but geez, I mean, make it reasonable and legitimate.
I will tell you, the day that we won that tournament, we shot 17 under.
We shot our assholes off.
Oh yeah, and it was a legit 17 under.
We were making.
There's no mulligans in this tournament or anything. They don't sell mulligans. It's not one of those tournaments. And the group that finished second was 16 under, and I looked at that group.
Surprised.
Yeah, and they I think they thought we cheated, and I'm like, well, we didn't. Like we legit. I made like a 35-footer for eagle on the 18th, which was a par 5, and otherwise we would have lost that tournament. So
if you have to cheat at these things and that's what you go for, then you shouldn't go. I mean, come on, you just donate to the cause or whatever. That's just ridiculous. I mean,
I agree. It's stupid. Go out and have fun. You want to go out and get smashed and have a good time? I don't care. Knock yourselves out.
Yeah,
literally, I've seen people do that.
Yeah, shoot a plus round in a scramble. Right. Who cares? We had some friends that actually did that in another tournament that actually came in dead last, and they got a nice what was it? A coloring book on how to play golf or something. It was
a coloring book on how to play golf.
Quite funny.
That was the best. That was so funny. Oh.
There you go, Bob.
That was a 2-man scramble. That's, I don't know if anybody's ever played a 2-man scramble, but that is light years harder than a 4-man scramble. You guys have to be really on your game because you don't get
4 shots.
Yeah, you don't get you don't get 4 shots. You only get 2, and if you both hit a bad shot, you're screwed.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was a challenge. I got to talk to the owners that run that to see if they could change it up, make it a little bit more fun. See if I can get some more people to participate.
Yeah,
because that's also for a good
get
cause.
More involved next year.
That tournament.
So
let's get into this weekend.
This weekend we had so. Truth be told, and I'm sure Chris, you and I can both say we didn't watch a whole lot of golf this weekend because we were busy.
We said we would make that disclaimer. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I did go back and watch some highlights, and I saw that Kurt Kitayama won the 3M championship and really helped his FedEx Cup standings quite significantly. I think he's still going to have to place somewhere well next week at the Wyndham, but nevertheless, I think that was a good showing by him.
He cut his standings in half.
Yeah, he
was
really
starting
did.
at 110 and he went to 53.
Impressive.
Yeah,
and then a couple of other good showings in that. Jake nap time, and how about Chris Gotterup again? Third week in a row, ties for T10,
top 10.
You know, good for him, man. Look, I hope he keeps it going.
I do,
and it continues to be there. Some guys can get it figured out. I mean, look, at one point Scotty wasn't that great at golf, right? Now Scotty's untouchable. So who knows? Maybe Chris Gotterup is going to get it figured out at 28 years old or whatever he is. But
he's
whatever
in position
works.
20 in the FedEx.
Yeah. Well, he won.
I mean,
he won some pretty big stuff, but yeah,
he
won the
nowhere.
Scottish, right? That counted, I think.
Yeah, but he's come out of nowhere and been slaying it. I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, top 10s get you there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure his bank account is liking it. But
yeah, I'm sure. Just a quick shout out to the women. Lottie Wode. I don't know if that's exactly how you say her last name, but I'm going to guess because that's what it looks like to me. Would you like to dispute my pronunciation of that at all, Chris?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're going to go with Wode.
Yeah.
Lottie, I'm very sorry if that is not how you pronounce your name, but that's what it looks like. At any rate, 21 under. The girl's 21 years old. Won that Women's Scottish Open.
Shot her age.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that for the two of us, we would love to see the women's tour get a little bit more. And I think it has come up a little bit. And I don't want to get too deep into that, but we'll talk about that maybe in the off season.
We'll have to put some side time on that for a true podcast to put to that for some research.
Yep. But Nelly Korda, she finished 5th in that at 13 under, but I mean that's 8 strokes off the winner. So Lottie Wode, good job, Lottie Wode. And then one more thing to talk about from the weekend, which was the Senior Open Championship at Sunningdale. Padre Harrington. Good showing, right? Took that one home, 16 under. And can we...
Tell me about JL.
Just give a shout out to Justin Leonard with the T2. Good for him. Again, I said it on the last one. when we talked about the Open Championship, I was really happy to see that he made the weekend. That was good for him. So he's playing some really good golf now that he's on the Champions Tour and
I think
he's clearly healthy.
He's a good dude.
A great guy. Love Justin Leonard. So that was kind of it. Our wrap up of the weekend. We're not really looking into getting into too much of that. Chris, did you get to watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
No, and I know you're going to tell me you did.
What? How did you not watch Happy Gilmore 2 all weekend? What's the matter with you? You call yourself a golf fan?
It was a taxing long weekend for other reasons.
It was a long
bunch
weekend.
Of other reasons aside from our philanthropic efforts.
Yeah.
A lot of other
I
things
still
on the
watched
plate.
Saturday Night, you loser.
I think if I would have watched the Saturday night, I would have fell asleep and then just would have had to watch it again. So I just put it aside.
I miraculously stayed awake.
Given that it's streaming on Netflix and it is actually included with the Netflix subscription, I can watch it anytime and I'm not worried about that. So
if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Happy Gilmore 2. Look,
let me ask you, what overall thoughts?
Oh, it was funny. It was funny. You cannot look at that movie and go, "Oh my God, this would never happen," right? Like I read some comments today, and people were trashing the movie about how it was so stupid and all.
It's not realistic.
It's supposed to be stupid, you morons. Yeah. That's the point.
Do you think the first one was realistic?
Right, because the guy could really line up and do that, and he's going to punch Bob Barker and go play golf again. Come on,
and put those massive checks in his car.
Fucking movie.
Yeah,
it's meant to entertain us.
I want to put those big ass checks in the back seat of my car too.
I do want one of those. I don't know how I get one, but I'm going to get one of those big checks one day.
Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll get you made one, and I'll make it $1 Yeah, I'll give you
Just
$1
$1.
so you have to go cash it.
I need one of those
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore checks. Give me one of
Yeah.
those. That guy got one. Um,
Yeah.
that's one of the best. That's like under the radar. One of the best parts of that first movie is when he gets mad that he didn't get the big check like Shooter McGavin got. And it's like, that guy
I
got
want
one.
one of those. I want one of those.
Just give me one of those. And he's got them all in the back of his beat ass Dodge Dart or
Blessings to
Plymouth Duster,
Chubbs,
rather.
by the way.
What's that?
Blessing to Chubbs. He's
Yeah,
passed on.
yeah. Carl Weathers, man. That sucked.
And
You know,
I did see one little highlight that Sandler gave a shout out to his kid, I guess, and I can't remember the actor's name, but he was on another kid TV show, and he passed away. And I saw there was a cameo that he was on the TV when he was coming up to check in at some. Yeah, I saw that. So I mean,
I didn't
good
know
for
that.
him. I mean, I
Yeah.
think Adam Sandler's a good guy, too, a good dude too. That he realizes there's been a lot of loss, so he gives his shout outs when he can.
I watched today. Bryson DeChambeau did the Break 50 with Happy Gilmore thing.
I saw that.
YouTube.
I saw a couple pieces.
It's a good
of that,
watch.
yeah.
I mean, it's like an hour long, but
And you know
it's
what?
really good.
I was impressed. I saw Adam smoke it, and he smoked.
He actually doesn't hit the ball that bad.
He smoked a wood,
did not
and he ended
that.
up on the green. And then, of course, Bryson hit a 9-iron or something. But this guy's a monster.
Yeah, he's insane how far he can hit the ball. But to your Carl Weathers point, Adam Sandler was talking about the fact that they actually had Chubbs written into that movie, and then Carl Weathers passed, and they had to rewrite a bunch of the script because Chubbs was supposed to be in the sequel. And he said Carl Weathers was all about it. He's like, yeah, let's do it. I can't wait. This is going to be exciting. And then he passed away, and he said it was really sad that they had to kind of rewrite some of that, but that's where they came up with some of the other storylines. So if you didn't see the movie yet, I don't want to give it all away, but Chubbs was supposed to be in the sequel, and then he wasn't. So anyway, that's that for Happy Gilmore 2. We're not going to ruin anybody's time if y'all haven't seen it yet. But look, I'll give you this advice.
Cameron Boyce is the kid's name.
Oh, Cameron Boyce, so that's right. Yeah, he passed away too.
Yes, he did.
He was in Grown Ups. He played one of Adam's kids in Grown Ups. Did you ever see the movie Grown Ups?
Yes, and he did a lot of acting for Disney shows.
He did. He was in the Descendants movies, the first 3 Descendants movies. I only know that because I have a daughter and she watches all that stuff.
Very sadly, he had epilepsy, and apparently he died in his sleep of a seizure.
Yeah, that sucked. He was only, 18, 19 or something like that. He was very young. It
was in 2019. He passed.
Yeah. So
anyhow, we all have those tragedies. It's terrible. But anyhow, hopefully Happy Gilmore puts some laughs and smiles on people's faces, and they don't take it seriously. And I'm looking forward to just sitting back and kicking for a 2-hour laugh and just having a good time.
It's a laugh. It's funny. You just have to look at the characters that are in the movie as like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. I can't believe they wrote this character.
And I believe I did some research also that there's a ton of cameos on Pros.
Yep.
In that. So
I think all in all, Pros and everybody, I think somebody was telling me 72 or 74 cameos or something like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I didn't even know who half of them were, I don't think, but the golfers, I watched that movie with my wife and she's going, who's that guy? Is that really that guy? Is that him? Is that really that golfer? And I'm like, yes, they're all the golfers. I'm like,
yeah, you should do a podcast with her just on the movie so you can actually watch it. Yeah.
Right. So that was good. It's a good watch. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. Look, it's worth it. Okay. Don't take it too seriously, please. It's not life or death. It's not a serious golf movie. It's not meant to be a serious golf movie. Get over yourself. Go get entertained. It's not what?
It's not full swing.
It is not full swing. It's not The Legend of Bagger Vance. It doesn't include Will Smith. And Matt Damon. And Charlize Theron. which is a good movie, by the way. I don't know if y'all ever saw that. Did you ever see The Legend of Bagger Vance?
I have not, actually, to be
Oh,
honest.
it's a good one.
I've seen a
Check
lot
it
of
out
golf
if you get the
movies.
chance. That's an enjoyable movie to watch.
I enjoy Tin Cup.
Tin Cup's great. Gotta love
So
Tin Cup.
that's a legendary movie.
We use ball all the time for different things.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
always in our
I have
vernacular.
actually
Ball.
literally smacked one, and it has not got there, but it has gone by the wayside and just said ball. Anyhow, I'm going to ask you a question now, Mike.
Okay.
And I'd like to know if you've ever heard of Fling Golf.
Fling Golf? No.
Yes.
What's that?
It's not flip golf like you're gonna, flip a bird or anything, but it's called
I've heard
Fling
of Flip
Golf.
Cup.
Well, this is Fling
Okay.
Golf.
Okay.
I saw this and just about peed my pants of laughter that this is a game.
What is it?
It is a.
Can I look it up?
Yeah,
like
I
as
want
Fling
you to
Golf?
look
That's
it
what
up.
it is?
It is a hybrid
All right, I'm gonna
golf
look it up.
stick. It is basically a hybrid golf stick with the dog toy that you would have on your hand that you'd put the tennis ball in and you'd fling it. And you're putting a golf ball in there and you're flinging it, playing on a golf course and just throwing the ball. This is not golf.
So it's not golf, but they call it golf?
Because it's on a golf course, I think it gets the golf name and it should be absolutely removed. This is ridiculous.
Like Frisbee golf, where it's not really golf, but it's on a golf course, or
and they have
golf.
soccer
Comes
golf
right up.
now too. I mean, I don't. I don't.
All right, I'm watching it now. Hold on, I'm going to watch this clip.
If you don't laugh, I'm going to have some serious thoughts about you because
this is like a tutorial. This guy's serious about it.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. How does this become a game, but a traditional game that is very difficult? And now you're just basically, why do you even need the club? Why don't you just take a ball out there and throw it?
Well, you can whip it a lot farther with a big stick that kind of looks like a golf club.
It's
like somebody took.
It's like a lacrosse stick.
Somebody took highlight and a dog toy and golf and put them all together.
Yeah,
what would be
maybe
fun?
a piece of lacrosse. Yeah, like basically because of the flipping.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, absolutely. It's
You know what's going to happen? My teenage kids could be like, "Can I play Fling Golf now?" And I'd be like, "Ah, shit."
And you're going to say no.
Right. I'm going to be the old get off my lawn man. No, you don't. Not a thing.
I think it's ridiculous. Look, and I wish we could have done this podcast in person because I really just wanted to pull it up and show you as a surprise in person to get your initial gut reaction. And I can't believe it's made.
I watched one. It probably wasn't the best example of it, but that guy was really serious about showing people how to play Fling Golf. So here's the thing, though. I'll say this. If you like it, good for you. Right? But don't call it golf.
I agree. Golf. I agree. There are all kinds of sports out there. And if you're outside and you're doing something, good for you. Because the people that stay inside and are doing these video games are only working on their thumb muscles. Like, get your brain out there, get your body out there, put some sweat equity into what you're doing.
Get out the damn house.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Get out, do something. Cook, clean, do something.
Anyhow,
that's from Friday.
I had to bring it up.
That's a Friday reference.
You don't mean the day Friday. You mean the movie.
No, I mean the movie
just to
Friday.
Clarify. I know.
The one with Ice Cube.
Yeah, just to clarify.
And Chris Tucker.
Well, you were referencing out the wazoo today.
I have references. You know that. You get mad at me all the time because I'll reference things.
I don't get mad at you.
I don't know what you mean.
I quite enjoy it because you've got every movie locked in your brain and you are king of the one-liners at the most appropriate times.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I can remember what Jerry Maguire said in 1996. So
show me the money.
Well, everybody knows that line, but so I come home. So there's days to kind of like get into our wrap up where we're going to talk finally about like the live streams and some other stuff one more time and about what we've got going on with In Reg Apparel. But I'll come home, and if anybody's a Jerry Maguire fan, you will understand this. So sometimes the range is closed because they do maintenance early in the mornings, and I can't get on because they're cutting, and I can't hit balls out to there where they're cutting the grass on the range that I go to.
Well, they wouldn't like it very much if you did.
So I walked in the house the one day, like 20 minutes after I was supposed to be doing the live stream, and my wife goes, "You're home early." I'm like, "Well, the fucking zoo's closed, Ray." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Jerry Maguire, where the kid wants to go to the zoo, but it's 10 o'clock at night, and Jerry goes, the fucking zoo's closed, Ray." And she's like, "I never saw that movie." I'm like, "Ah!" I'm like, so now every
It's not a
time that the
kid.
range is closed.
That's Dustin Hoffman, right?
Dustin Hoffman? No, it was Tom
Well,
Cruise.
that's Rain Man.
Well, he was in the movie Rain Man with Tom
I thought,
Cruise.
was it his name Ray too?
You might be right. I don't remember. But
I think it was Ray also.
It might have been Ray. But the kid's name was Ray in Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire, gotcha. So the fucking range is closed. Oh.
Yeah, that's my thing. The fucking zoo's closed, Ray. So that's my
the range was closed, and I think that happened to
that
you twice this week.
Than I like to admit.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, obviously with the rain, they got to cut the grass, or they'll never find the balls.
What I learned is
but
Mondays are kind of a rough day because they don't cut over the weekend because people come out early on the weekends. And sometimes like Monday, Tuesday, they will cut because they'll do like half one day, half the next. But it hopefully tomorrow I can do it. We'll have to see.
They need to just put those robotic mowers out there and just let them go constantly and see it. It'll be.
Well, the problem is they eat golf balls.
Yeah, but turn it into a game where you got to try to hit it. You got to, just.
I got a feeling those robot mowers are expensive, and that would cost them a lot of money. But
it's not like they're making a lot. They're making a lot of money off of how much a bucket of balls.
Well,
cost.
So real quick shout out to Lucky Strokes in I don't know if it's Allentown or Bath or whatever town it is. It's kind of like in the middle of all of them, but it's in the Lehigh Valley. If you're native to that area, Lucky Strokes Golf. I'm going to look up exactly where it says it is. Airport Road.
Off by Airport Road.
Yeah, it's the one out on Airport Road, out by past the going out towards Bath. So it's a Bath address according to Google. So Lucky Strokes Golf, great spot. The owner, his daughter and my daughter go to school together. Really nice people. And we, anytime I see him, we chat. Chris and I are going to get out there one of these days, probably before the weather gets cold, and do a day out there, probably on a weekend. Hopefully, if you're local, come out and see us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come out, enjoy.
But definitely also, please, if you can't make it, check us out at inregapparel.com.
In Reg Apparel, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All right. And inregapparel.com. Get there till the end of the month. It's free shipping. And starting August 1st, we are donating 10% of all sales back to Battling for Brian to battle ALS and provide scholarships for kids who need scholarships and help finishing high school, thanks to the Battling for Brian charity. All right. Well, I think that's it, man. I finished my beer, so I can't get up and leave during the podcast. So I'm going to have to go get another garage beer.
I am.
One more shout out to the Kelsey brothers on their garage beers. If you like... it's kind of a light beer.
That is good stuff.
It is quite tasty. The lime is really good. It's very refreshing. The regular one is also pretty good. This is lime flavored beer. If you buy the regular one, it'll say beer flavored beer on the can. So shout out to Garage Beer. Good stuff. Keep it up, Kelsey brothers. We love you guys. Jason more so.
4%, right? I think that's 4%.
Yeah, it's a really light beer. It's like 90. Hang on, it tells you right here. It is 4%, 95 calories, and only 3 carbs. So, look, if you're going to drink a light beer, drink one that tastes good.
Yeah. Or
regular garage beer.
Drink one that tastes.
Drink one that has flavor. That's a thing.
Yeah, because
I don't always drink light beer, but I do like the garage beer. But when I drink garage beer. I'm sorry, I should have done my accent. Yes.
I don't always drink light beer, but
I don't always drink light beer, but when I do, it's garage beer. I don't know why I sound like Dracula,
accent at all.
Whatever.
But yeah, you think you're in Transylvania.
I've come to drink your garage beer.
I mean, we're in Pennsylvania, but not Transylvania.
Yeah, well, whatever. Oh man,
I appreciate you watching.
But
as always, Mike, thanks for your time, and We're going to start
Yeah,
to
you
pull
too.
some of these together where we're actually in the same room, so we could
Yes, we're gonna try and get together and be in the
ever
same
so
room
often at least
sometimes.
doing some of that. Yep,
It's a plan. We'll figure it out. So once
absolutely.
again, until next time, thank you all for watching, listening, and supporting us. And hit up inregapparel.com, order yourself some fine performance apparel, and we'll catch you on the next one. See y'all later.